Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The studio lights dimmed, casting a soft glow over the familiar set of The Chase. For years, viewers had watched him dominate the high-stakes quiz battles, his commanding presence earning him the nickname, The Beast. But today, something was different. As the cameras rolled, Mark Labbett's usual confident stride seemed heavier, his smile tinged with something fans hadn't seen before, vulnerability. It started with a pause. Midway through the filming, Mark looked around the set, taking in the quiz tables, the host's podium, and the cheering crew. There was a silence that lingered, unusual in a space usually filled with laughter, beeping buzzers, and rapid-fire questions. His eyes, normally sharp and calculating, glistened. For a fleeting moment, it felt as if time had slowed. Fans watching from home noticed immediately. Social media erupted with messages of concern and empathy. "Did Mark just get emotional?" one tweet read. Another declared, "The Beast has feelings? My heart." But those in the studio understood it wasn't just a casual emotional flicker. It was a farewell of sorts. Mark had always been more than a quiz legend. Behind the lifelike persona was a man with a profound love for his fans and colleagues. Over the years, he had celebrated their victories, consoled their losses, and made countless appearances for charity and special events. Today, he seemed to be acknowledging that connection in a deeply personal way. As the final round approached, Mark's steps were slower, deliberate. He greeted the contestants with his trademark wit, yet every word seemed carefully measured. When the buzzer sounded for the last question, he paused, leaning slightly on the podium. The usual banter was replaced by a silence filled with unspoken gratitude. Cameras caught the way he looked at the team, the contestants, and even the audience seats beyond the studio. There was a tenderness there, a silent thank you that didn't require words. And then came the moment that broke the internet. Mark turned to the camera, giving what could only be described as his last look. Fans described it as haunting yet beautiful, a mixture of sadness, pride, and quiet reflection. His gaze lingered longer than expected, a silent acknowledgement of the years spent in front of the camera and the bond he had formed with viewers worldwide. Even the crew, who had seen him laugh, tease, and challenge countless contestants, were momentarily caught off guard. After the taping, social media exploded. Clips of his emotional last look went viral, with fans expressing shock and empathy. "I never knew he could be so tender," one post read. Another simply said, "Mark Labbett just broke my heart." The hashtag #MarkLabbettLastLook trended within hours. Behind the scenes, colleagues revealed that Mark had been quietly battling personal challenges, though he had never let them interfere with his work. His emotional moment was a reminder that even the strongest among us have their vulnerable sides. As the lights went out and the cameras stopped rolling, Mark gave one final nod to the set, to the people, and to the legacy he had built. It was a fleeting, silent moment, yet it spoke volumes. Fans wouldn't forget it. Not the man, not the career, and certainly not that one tearful glance that reminded the world that heroes, too, feel. And in the echo of that silence, the Beast showed that even legends can have hearts that break, quietly, beautifully, and memorably.